Hey guys, welcome back to the Fulham career mode. And yes, FIFA 22, it's almost around the corner. I think it's within a month. And I'm trying to finish this career mode off. So let's start off because I'm not sure if this will be the final season or next season will be the final season. It depends on how we ended up in the league or how like in terms of trophy wise, we gotta win something to end this series in a very good note. But so far, the only thing that we actually won is the Super Cup and also the Europa League. None of the domestic leagues so far, and of course we are in the Champions League because we want to do pretty good with that. So yeah, in terms of, so I think I did mention about this before. FIFA 22, not I'm not actually getting it. Well, I will get it, but I'm thinking about getting PS5. But unfortunately, in Canada here, all of them are sold out. So of course, I'm trying to figure out a way to to get PS5 as soon as possible, and therefore I can play PS5. I can play PS5. I play FIFA on PS5 as soon as possible. And of course, a lot of you guys could ask me, "Oh, why didn't you purchase a PS4 version of the FIFA 22?" But the thing is, I actually do want to wait. I heard about the quality is much better, so I think it's worth. I think it's quite worth it to wait. So yeah, here we go. First game of the season, and yes, talking about the league table right now, we are currently a title contender with Man City and also Liverpool because all of them, I believe, the point score are very very close. So, but unfortunately, right here today, we are playing against Man City, and 3-0. Well, we're away from home, but we're already 3-0 before the first half, and right here. Robinson gave him a penalty, but this time De Bruyne hit the post. It could have gone worse, but then we try to get back as soon as possible. But unfortunately, Keha, one of our best defenders in the team, got injured, which means I have to take him off. And it's a very bad injury. And on the 83rd minute, Eddie and Katia scored basically our consolation goal. We couldn't really get another chance. But then here, right before the end of the first half, should have pulled the trigger. Second half, should have pulled the trigger a little bit earlier. And Katia couldn't score. Good block by Edison and good block by one of the defenders off Conor Gallagher. But yeah, we lost 3-1. But that's not the most important game because the most important game is probably right here. Barcelona. Away from home this time. So we last time out we beat them 3-1, but this time today we are at New Camp. Challenge, it is definitely a challenge. Here's Messi, but what a great block by John Joe Kenny, or else it could have been a very different game because it could have been a very early goal. And right in the 84th minute, have a chance here, but then ping pong our way in, somehow couldn't score. Good block by Ter Stegen, and here's Nketiah. He is definitely on fire. Well, not quite, but then here is Sambo Anguissa. Level up score one nothing, and this is something that we really do need. Here's Messi trying to block him, but then using his weaker foot, and Ramsdale makes a fantastic save to keep that goal away from Barcelona. And here's in 72nd minute. Unfortunately, it is meant to be. It is meant to happen. Barcelona has equalized 1-1. I have no idea why they didn't pick up the ball because they are still trailing from behind. And here's De Jong. And good block again. We did put on some very impressive defensive play here. But then, we made stupid plays as well at the back. Ramsdale couldn't make a fantastic save. And here comes Messi again. This is probably the most anxious part because we couldn't really get the ball back. Here's Messi once again back heel to De Jong. And good save by Ramsdale. Again, he is definitely a pretty good player, but in terms of long term, might not be the case. Final chance for Messi. Pretty much we won this game because, even if they score, we would still have qualified for quarterfinal, and that will be it. We are through to the quarterfinal, and I'm really, really happy about that because beating Barcelona is not the easiest thing to do. Next up, we have the FA Cup in the quarterfinal against Everton, and based on looking around other quarterfinals games that we're playing, they are a very, very strong team. We've got Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, Man United. Almost like top six teams are in there. I do not consider Arsenal's as top six teams, but hey, right here, the most important thing is scoring the first goal. Bastoni with a wonderful header, giving us the lead here. Here's Doku crosses the middle to Watson. Another great finish by the youngster, 74 rated currently. And this goal definitely lands how important he is as a rotational player. And here comes Harvey Elliott, chips it over the keeper, makes it 3-0. This game, pretty much, we already determined to win, and we already won this game already. The important thing is probably getting a clean sheet. And here's Elliott again, wonderful individual display, and we extend the lead to 4-0. This guy has been absolutely phenomenal for us. And last season, I believe he was out quite for a few games, but then he's not that type of player that can actually score a lot of goals for us, because I believe that this might be his 5th or 6th goals throughout the whole competition. I think he's only scored twice or 3 times in the Premier League. And adding 2 goals today also give him quite a confident boost here. Playing not his natural position. And here's Surkey coming back from injury, desperate to get a goal, to get back on his feet. And here comes our one final chance. Here's Gomez trying to chip over the keeper, but good save by the keeper again. Adebayo heads it way over the bar, but it would not be matter because we beat Everton 4-0, going ahead to Arsenal. And I believe this might be the last game of today's episode. We have Newcastle. Quickly right here, we just open up the score. Great tackle by Thuram and great finish by Nketiah on the other end to make it 1-0 against Newcastle. Of course, they are not the best team in the league, but still, they are a pretty good team in general. I made quite a few rotational changes here. Thuram also coming back on, and Senio comes back on after the FA Cup. And what a great shot by Nketiah. And yeah, he is currently on the verge of breaking that 32 goals record, which is previously held by Mo Salah in terms of the most goals scored by a single player in a single season. I believe that's him. I think and that would be his 28th or 29th goal. Here's Doku, gives it back in the middle, and right here, and Gisa again. He has been that type of midfielder, scores a lot of goals. Not as a cam, but also a central midfielder, a central defensive midfielder. Because I'm still trying to figure it out how we are going to strengthen this squad in the future. He might be the player that he's the type of player that goes box to box, and I might turns out have to sign another world class. I'm talking about world class, not a youngster, but a world class central defensive midfielder. And here's Saniolo again. Here's Thuram, gives it back to Saniolo, chips it over the keeper, but gets saved by the keeper. We still have the ball, he's Doku, but then good block by the keeper to keep that one out. And here's Newcastle again. Haven't had a chance for them so far, but right here, it was their time to shine. But good save by Ramsdale. Again, a low-driven shot, but it wasn't really quite of a test for Ramsdale. And here comes Newcastle. Unfortunately, we do have to concede. No matter what, we just conceded a lot of goals in the Premier League. No matter we were having a very comfortable game, we still, at one point, disappoint ourselves. Our defensive performances always disappoints, but which was always compensated by a very good attacking side of us. We have 2 more chances here. David Drake came on, tried to finesse that one, but Darlow makes a good save. And Nketiah heads it over the bar. And here's in the 78th minute. We might have one final chance here. Here is Nketiah going by himself and slots that one in. 3-1. No doubt we already won this game. And a final shot here Gomez won it, a kick of it. Wants to be involved in the goal sheet. I like to see that. And yeah, right here, going back to league table because we're already at the end of the month, moving on to the month of April very, very soon. Look at the table right here. We're currently 1 point behind Man City, and we are playing Liverpool, I think, somewhere in early April. So this is going to be a very, very tough remainder of the month. We just have to win as many games as possible. And in terms of Man City, as I thought we won a lot of games, but turns out Liverpool won one game more than us, and Man City has the same number of wins that we have. So this is going to be a very, 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 very tough title. We're definitely contending for a title, but we will see. So thank you for watching this episode. Hope you guys like it. Smash that like button, share the video, comment on the video if you like to, and I will see you guys in a bit.